What is going on, everybody? Draco Invictus here with what may be the final episode for our playthrough for Dragon Age the Veilguard. Welcome everybody. I hope you are having a fantastic day. I've had a very interesting last couple of days and I'm not feeling 100%, but I mean, like right now I feel fine, but as it gets later in the evening, it's like I feel like crap. I won't go into any more than that because that's not why you guys are here. But yeah, so yay for feeling okay right now. Oh man, it's been a hell of a week, hasn't it? I haven't got much sleep in the last couple of days either. Got about 4.5 hours, 5 hours of sleep last night and about 4 hours the night before. So just running on hopes and dreams right now. And what I'm hoping for, notice we are in the necropolis because I have figured out that this perception of discovery isn't about location. Hey 𝐂𝐴𝐚𝐬𝐢, how you doing, buddy? It's about the number of chests. It's about the number of found things. And the reason I say that is I've actually looked up a map of the necropolis, the interactive map on Map Genie. And I have found everywhere in the necropolis. Hey, Larry. I have found every location in the necropolis, but I haven't found 3 chests. So before we go diving into the quest line that says starting this quest will lead to the end of the main story, which is kind of like it feels like not necessarily point of no return, but very much there. It doesn't say there will be no save points at this point, but we're quickly approaching. So one last chance. The other ones I'm okay with missing a little bit here and there, but I really did not want to miss 3 chests. That was just going to drive me crazy. So the first one is actually back here. So instead of this way. And I may not be able to get to it. See, I'm getting the chest icon. Oh, they cleaned it up. Oh, look at that. There's 1 of 3. Look at that. All right. Good job, dudes. Good job, wisps. All right. So that is 1 of the 3. And now we will notice we're now at 88%. Now the other 2 are in this hallway here, which is up, down, down. Okay. One of them is like right here. So I'm going to travel to this beacon. No. Travel to the beacon. There we go. Can't function on less than 7 hours. I hear you most days, Larry. Hi, Miss Denise. I'm at work, be in and out. All right. Biggest thing with that warning is that all incomplete quests get locked out. Yeah. That's kind of what I figured. Okay. So if we head this direction, then come in here. See, getting the map thing again, or the chest thing again. Oh, it went away.
Trouble ahead.
Ready if you are. Well, don't you impress?
Solid hit.
Oh, look at you.
Well,
Okay.
that's done.
So it's gotta be right over. Where is that chest? Hmm. It should be right over in this area. But if I see now, I've gone too far and it disappears. Hmm. No, no way to go back there. Let's go pick that up since it's glowing.
We've avoided.
Well, Rook, that goes to you. Time for a fight.
We've
All right.
company.
Well, the other chest is down at the other end of this hall, so we'll go look for that one, maybe.
We're firing at us.
See, it should be up here. It's so weird. Yeah, see, we're too far away from it now. There it is. Hmm. Oh, hold on. Hold on. There's our chest. That's close. To effect a proper cleansing of the vaults of the beloved, should malign spirits find their way into the vaults, they will be drawn again and again. After you drive them out, you must light candles to keep them from returning.
These are instructions. Lighting candles will drive away malign spirits from the vaults.
An ancient practice. Let us see if it avails us.
Let's look for those candles we have that will cleanse this place.
All right. We done found ourselves a little quest. Nope. Not as easy as just shoot it with fire, huh?
Last candle. The vaults should be quieter now.
The air grows lighter already.
All right, let's go see if we can get to that chest now. Yep, even the... There we go. $94%. so close. Nope, not over this way. Oh, man. Well, I've covered where it's supposed to be. I've checked around in case the map isn't perfect. The problem is I don't know how to get up to those. Yeah, up there. That's probably where it is. Yeah, I'm almost sure that's where it is because I've been everywhere else. But the problem is I still don't know how to get up there. That is a good eye, though, Alvin. See? That puts me only marginally closer. All right, hold on here. Okay, so the map says high up on a ledge, accessible by taking the fog teleporter after completing the candle puzzle. So something else happened, and now there's a fog teleporter somewhere. I just don't know where. So we're gonna head back to where we finished the candle puzzle and start from there. I'm not seeing any fog in here. I don't think that's the fog it's talking about. Okay. We'll look in here. No. Okay. It says that the fog teleporter is like right in this area somewhere. But I'm not seeing anything foggy. Yeah, it says that it's like literally right here. Right here. I'm not seeing it. Well, now it'll drive me crazy if I don't check it out. Says you have to go in that direction and find a door with fog to the left that teleports you to the balcony. I'm not getting the fog gate. Even saw it's not there. I got the fog gate in the graveyard with the bell puzzle, but no gate in that location. Yeah, you have to light the candles so enemies can't spawn there, and then leave the area to give the skeletons a chance to clean up. Ah, once you see Morn Watchers in the hallway, the fog door should be on the left. Okay. Gotcha. Okay. So that's all I was missing. Time. The one element that I didn't give it. Which means that we probably need to go anywhere else and then come back. So we'll just bounce to the lighthouse and then come back. That should work. That sounds like exactly where we were, Alan. Were you just looking at a picture of where we were standing and going, ooh, I'm going to write it so it sounds like I'm reading something? So whoever wrote that did a fantastic job of describing what we were looking at. All right. So now in here. Oh, yeah, got the workers. There's the door. See, look at that. I never thought the shrouded halls could reopen in my lifetime. It said during the last minute of every age, every statue in this hall comes to life and speaks a single declaration regarding deaths yet to come. I should like to see that. Must remember, just in case I'm deceased by then, ask in Will to have my corpse led down here when the date arrives. That seems about right. All right. Now when we look at the map, 100%, baby. Whew. That was rough. Okay. Now we can go on. Because Docktown, we're chasing one chest, and I don't know. And Treviso, Treviso. The chests are in locations I haven't figured out. I can't figure out how to get to. So I'm over it. Let's go meet with Morgan. Okay, where? Oh, down here. Of course. Oh yeah, the one chest in Arlington. Thanks for reminding me, Larry. Appreciate it, buddy. Okay. This will start your final adventure and permanently cut off all incomplete or undiscovered quests. If you're confident that you've prepared your allies enough to face the gods, take the fight to 𝐂𝐿𝐴𝐻 and 𝐵𝐿𝐴𝐻. Many companions have overcome their personal struggles and will face the coming battles with confidence. With your help, most allies will support you from a position of strength. Let's do it.
Events are weaving together quickly now, Rook. For good or ill, the fate of the world shall be decided soon. I received Harding's missive. Your plan is sound.
So the Inquisitor's in?
Indeed, although she requires a few days to set events in motion. Time is needed to allot her responsibilities to those who are capable of managing them. Once settled, she has pledged herself to your cause. The snake's head must be severed, else the body simply grows anew. And what of your other allies? Will they also be ready? There is no room left for doubt or hesitation.
Only one of us has a fragment of a god inside them, 𝐿𝐴𝐻.
I carry only her memories, not her strength, nor her capacity for strategy.
Well, either way, our allies will be ready.
As they must be. There will not be another opportunity to foil the schemes of 𝐿𝐴𝐻 and 𝐵𝐿𝐴𝐻. If we fail in this, they gain all that is needed to reshape the world in their twisted image. The evil put into place with the aid of their 𝐴𝐻𝐻 servants at Tearstone will cover the entire world.
Look, the gods can't blight the world without their dagger. And they can't finish their dagger until the eclipse, which isn't for another...
At least the Inquisitor is. Larry.
𝐿𝐴𝐻.
While you gather your people, I will find the Inquisitor. And Rook, I wish you great luck.
𝐿𝐴𝐻 just caused an eclipse. The gods can finish their dagger. We need to move now.
But we were supposed to have weeks to prepare.
How much time do we actually have?
It's not weeks, I can tell you that much.
Thanks, Varric.
The eclipse is slowly forcing an alignment between the stars and powerful currents in the Fade.
Which means what?
I'm afraid we've only a few hours until the gods complete their dagger.
Let's see. Origins and Dragon Age 2 were pretty much at the same time, which was 2 years or so before Inquisition. and Inquisition started 10 years ago, with the Trespasser DLC being 8 years ago, which is the lead into this game. So not that long. I mean, that's why we got the Hawk's outfit from Kirkwall. So let's see.
Lucanus is right. We have to go now.
No time to scrape up an army, even if we had one.
You think we're enough?
What will we be facing on the island?
There's gonna be blight crap.
And where there's blight, darkspawn.
Right. Tearstone Island's also crawling with the entire Antam army.
They've had time to prepare. It'll be brutal.
So will the gods. We're walking right into their lair.
We may not all make it out again.
We're the only thing standing between every single living creature and the blight. I don't want to watch the world fall. And no, I didn't do everything I could. So let's stop the gods. Whatever it takes.
We're with you. The gods won't leave that island. No matter what.
No matter what.
Then we leave as soon as we can.
Zero! How you doing?
I should talk with Nev before we leave. See how she's doing.
Wow, even the Fade has an eclipse. That's scary. It's
Not
a Friday.
taking a break. It's our last chance before...
I'll get to it. The gods are rushing this. Rushing us.
You're worried?
Maybe.
So the job's gone sideways. We'll make it work.
That doesn't make it easy.
I know. When this is over...
Don't.
Don't what?
Talk about after.
If this isn't something you want...
That's not what this is.
Then what?
The job? I know one will get me eventually, but you... I can't think about after and you. Not when... If something happens.
Nev.
Oh, I knew you were trouble. It's one lucky break and close call after another, and you... I let myself... When do the tables turn, Rook? Because they do. They always...
I'm here for you. I meant that. I still do.
The gods can break that promise for you.
You're acting like they already have. Like I wouldn't try... We've been in danger since we met. What's different this time?
This time I know I...
Why can't you say it?
What if I can't tomorrow?
That sucks, Larry.
Come on, Nev. We're going to be... I should talk with Varric, too. Get any last advice for killing a god.
Anyone else we should talk to? No. Just Varric. Okay. That'll change as soon as I talk to Varric, but that's neither here nor there.
Varric, I hope I'm not interrupting whatever you're doing.
Take a deep breath.
The gods changed all the rules. We're going in blind. The whole team is pretty sure we're gonna die. And they might be right.
Weird shit is happening. Of course the team's on edge. It's not a personal failing for you to be scared either.
I don't know how to carry this weight, Varric.
No one does. This job was always going to call for someone who could improvise. You're on this team for a reason too, you know.
Less bull, more plan.
What I really need is a plan. And less bullshit.
That's what you're here for, isn't it? Better get to work. Go on. You know where to find me if you need me.
Well, let's not keep the gods waiting.
I hear you, Larry.
Shit. You shouldn't have to deal.
And nope, we're good.
The sooner I can get out of here, the better.
Varric is still heartbroken because Bianca's dead.
It's fortunate we weren't spotted coming in.
A lot of dreadnoughts. One shot is all it takes.
Now we just have to deal with that.
Morgan didn't exaggerate. That's the entire Antom army over there.
Armies are big and clumsy. We can do this.
Agreed. If we move quick
Exactly, Larry.
The gods will know we're here soon. And so will the Antom. We need a distraction. One team to draw off that army, and another to stop the gods from finishing their dagger.
I'll take half the team and cause some trouble down by the Antom ships.
Wait, I'm the scout. I can get us around this place faster.
There'll be Blight farther up, Harding. And Darkspawn.
I've fought them before. And I've got the stone on my side.
Lace, hold on.
Someone has to do this, Tosh.
So who will it be?
Ooh.
Davern's right. We need a Grey Warden and a Griffin in the lead.
Won't let you down. Either of us.
I'll take the rest of us, and get to the gods before they finish their dagger and cut open the Fade. Once we're in place, Lucanus will take Solas's dagger and ambush 𝐂𝐿𝐴𝐻.
Elgernon's pet.
One problem at a time. As long as he has that archdemon, he's invulnerable. Concentrate on 𝐂𝐿𝐴𝐻 first. We kill her, take the god's dagger, then deal with Elgernon.
Good luck, Rook. Let's make some history.
Good luck, and thanks. Davern.
Just like you said in the lighthouse, Rook. We stop the gods. Whatever it takes.
All right.
quickest path ahead, but we might reach the gods before we're spotted. There. That must be where the gods are making the dagger.
Rook, the veil is weakening here. I can feel it.
Not going that way.
Well, so much for that.
Take him out fast.
Intruders! Take arms!
You heard the Kunari.
We got mortars.
They hired human mercenaries.
The Ontam aren't taking any chances.
Our first boss of the night.
Got us from a distance.
Yeah, this is true. Very true, Larry. On Tom, no more complaints. If those of you from Treviso had killed more crows, the gods wouldn't have demanded we hire outsiders to swell our ranks. Use the foreigners' trade language. We must master this land's language. These mercenaries take offense when you call them boss. Oh, got us another chest over here. Oh, so for those of you that were here on Wednesday, and I was saying that I may not be able to stream Indiana Jones, I'm hoping that I have a workaround for that. So we will see how that goes.
Across the bay.
What are they saying?
Something about 𝐂𝐿 giving them world-crushing power?
I could take care of that with a few well-placed meteors.
Sounds like Davrin's team found the Antom. I hope they're all right.
Okay, we're not... Oh, hold on. What's down here? As I almost die. Beautiful, huge chest. And it's like, you have Imperial Weave. Oh yeah, Machine Games have been working on it. And it is so... Like, the game requires ray tracing, which immediately puts my machine out of action. Because my 1080 Ti cannot do ray tracing. But I was listening to like a technical review, and they said that it is a beautiful, locked in at 60 frames, even during most of the cutscenes. So, I mean, I get it. It sucks. But the minimum spec has me like 2 generations out. It's bad. Oh, here we go.
Mercenaries again. They have mages.
We can make quick work of this.
Oh, what is down here? Is this the way we're supposed to be going? Am I inadvertently going the right direction? I don't want to do that. That sounds like way too much like me. Nope, up is the right direction. So down we go. Did we climb all the way down here for that? Okay, that's slightly disappointing. Yeah, because now I'm gonna drown and die. No, see, I got right back out again. All right, up we go. I climbed 3 ladders for a codex. And if the indie game doesn't work well enough for me to stream, then we will figure out something else to do. So that's the way we're supposed to be going. I at least want to check all this out. Make sure I didn't miss anything over here. Been tempted to use the Affirm to get a new PC. Just hard to talk myself into pulling a trigger on a dead. Yeah, no kidding. Ah, yeah. Oh, a 1050. Ooh. Yep. I hear you. I'm waiting till the middle of next year. My Jeep will be paid off, and that means that if I just squirreled that money away for a couple months, that I'd have enough to be able to build a new rig.
On Tom Reaver!
Yeah, good luck with finding a $150 card now. I feel like all the chests and stuff at this point in the game is just like, here, we're just gonna throw some random shit at you. But we wanted to make sure that there was still something for you to loot. For all you loot goblins. Is that the way we're supposed to be going? Yes. So let's come out here first. Yeah, nothing out here. We can't see anything through the fog of war. Or just the fog, really. Not really the fog of war, but... Alright, up we go. My machine before this rig.
How brave of you to seek me out, Rook. We shall meet soon.
I just heard Elgarnon.
𝐂𝐡𝐚𝐧𝐬𝐭. He said my name.
Was a gaming laptop, and honestly, the PC is really the only way for me to go forward. Oh yeah, for sure. They could have done that. But we've opened up chests that would have given us gear in any other part of the world that's now giving us just resources that we can't even use because they're upgrade resources. I was looking at all the afflictions that we were stacking on these things, and it's ridiculous. 3 stacks of bleed right out the gate, you know? And see, look at that. 2 chilled, an or a shocked, 3 bleeds, a burn. Oh, I know. Let's see. How bad is it? Oh, yeah. Nearly 40,000 gold. 39,939.
Rook, what I said before. I want things to go our way. I do.
I know.
Just find a way out. Can you do that, Trouble?
I can if you can. What did this place used to be?
Spite says he smells old blood.
See, at least there's a piece of equipment. It would suck, though, if the one thing you needed, you found on this level going through this shit. Right? You found the last upgrade that you needed for the piece of gear that you've been chasing the whole game. And you've just had really crappy RNG.
We can't let them slow us down.
Not anymore. See, there was nothing up here. If this was any other level, there would have been at least a chest or something.
Blight. Well, we're getting closer.
The gods finish their dagger, open the fade, and unleash all the blight. Even Solus was terrified of that.
He has some sense, at least.
Yeah, they should. But, I mean, other than the Era Shock, I don't know that I've met a particularly highly intelligent Kunari.
On Tom, your vision, your loyalty will be rewarded. 𝐂𝐴T𝐚𝐧𝐬𝐢 and I must complete our task before we join you. But this magic we harness will transform the world. And all those within it.
Nothing down there.
Archdemon!
Well, you can't miss it.
Come on, we're getting closer to where the gods are making their dagger.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, no kidding. Oh, there we go.
Tom! We sense intruders, the same mortals who defied us at 𝐻𝐿𝐻𝐿. A spite demon and its host. A frost wielder, Tevinter Drake. There are others. Find them. Bring us what remains.
Damn, this is bad.
We have to hurry. The 𝐿𝐻𝐿 will be looking everywhere after hearing that.
I'm gonna break their damn barrels and crates. Hold on. Okay, way forward's that way. Cool. Let's go through this door. Nothing. Bubkiss. We're supposed to hop down? Is that where we're supposed to go? Where are we going? That way? Okay.
There's Davrin!
Rook, over here.
Davrin, you alright?
For now. We burned some 𝐿𝐻𝐿 ships, led them off. But there's another wave coming.
Can you open the way out of here?
Sure thing. Let me take a look.
Bring on the waves.
You will be a sacrifice to our future glory.
The crows say otherwise.
Give us another minute. There's a lot more on top. We'll lead them away.
Be careful. We'll meet you above.
Not going that way.
There are things I would have of you, Rook. Draw closer, and you will learn what they are.
Veilguard again.
Just more talk.
It's not the way I'm supposed to go. No, I don't think so. I think we're supposed to head back. Oh God. It is right that we abandon the 𝐂𝐚, for its rules were lies, but all we have done is pillage and wander. Now I am told to fight alongside false things. Others must feel my shame. Before it's too late, join me. Let us kill these creatures and regain ourselves. How do I get to that chest?
No more blight on this side.
More on Tom, too.
Is that where we're supposed to be going? Okay, hold on.
The intruders remain. One bears an instrument from the Dread Wolf.
So the gods know we have Solus's dagger.
Our ritual gathers momentum, power. It cannot be interrupted by mortals. I will send my creations to assist your hunt.
Oh no, Darkspawn!
We'll be okay. Up there. Okay, let's go see what's over here first. Yeah, and I still don't have the legendary version of that one. Nothing over here. Okay. Did we get all the little pustules? I do believe so. Yep. Oh, I saw a chest up there though. Now how to get up there from here? See, look, that one's just uncommon. How messed up is that? But I guess that's the whole point of RNG.
Did you see that flash of green light? That's a tear in the Fade.
A fade tear. Don't tell me the gods are that close.
The gods might be close, but they'd be gloating if they'd finished their dagger. If we kill 𝐂𝐴𝐻 and steal that dagger, then 𝐿GRNON can't unleash the Blight.
No, we can't do nothing to him. I don't think we would be able to. I mean, it's just a fade tear, but still. A lot of damn stairs. I know, right? What's that on the balcony? Anything good? All that work? Nothing. Oh, that's just a little too far to fall, huh? No, okay.
fade tear's blocking the way. We have to set it off.
Anton coming your way. We can't hold them forever.
Do what you can. Meet us inside that building ahead.
More blight.
Got cleared out to get to the gods.
They're onto us.
Nothing over here, okay. Oh, here we go. So how in the hell did we get up there?
Careful. More fade tears.
Remember to keep your distance.
Two down.
After we seize the blight, I will craft a new organ. Impossible to steal. Magic. It will be perfect.
No such thing.
And the first meal I feed it will be your hearts.
Not cool, Larry. That is a nasty
Another
thought.
fade tear. Oceans of magic are coursing around us because of the god's ritual.
Then we'd better find 𝐂𝐿𝐴𝐴, quickly.
Wait. There are wards blocking the way out. Blood magic.
One touch could kill.
How do we get through? Ideas?
Patterns are familiar. If I can fracture the harmonics, we could get through. Maybe.
I deal with blood magic. I can stop the damage long enough to burn out the wards.
That's risky, Nev. Really risky. I can't ask you to do that.
Your way's just as dangerous. Don't like it, but one of us has to do it.
This is your territory, Bellara. Just go slow.
I'll be careful.
Nev disapproves. Of course she does.
I'll keep this fade tear in check while you work. But with things so unpredictable, I fear anything might happen once we kill 𝐂𝐿𝐴𝐴.
Solus warned me that there'd always be costs and consequences to fighting gods. But if we kill 𝐂𝐿𝐴𝐴, snatch the god's dagger, and escape, maybe we prove him wrong.
I dearly hope so.
Me too.
And there.
Great work.
Thanks. Be careful. The gods might know we're here now.
That is a certainty.
Bellara!
The Elven are a scattered people, but fret not. I shall bring your mage gently back into our fold. You can all be forgiven by embracing the wisdom of surrender. Continue, and even the dread wolf will regret what I do to his pawn.
Come on! Elgernot and 𝐂𝐿𝐴𝐴 are still on the island. If we move fast, we might get Bellara back.
Damn it! Hold on, Belle!
The gods know we're coming, but they still need to finish their dagger.
Then we should split their attention.
Right. Half the team comes with me on the main path. Davrin, you and the others stay out of sight and get Lucanus to the ritual.
Then after he kills 𝐂𝐿𝐴𝐴, we rescue Bellara. All this magic, it feels like a storm.
Which means Elgernard's almost completed the dagger.
Where's 𝐂𝐿𝐴𝐴?
On the move. Spike can feel her hunting for us.
I don't care what these damn gods try, or what they want. We'll kill 𝐂𝐿𝐴𝐴, we'll get our friend back, and then...
Then we kill Elgernot. We'll distract 𝐂𝐿𝐴𝐴 until Lucanus gets a clear shot.
Good luck, Davrin.
Like I promised. Whatever it takes.
It's all yours.
As is 𝐂𝐿𝐴𝐴.
That was Nev for you.
an empire destroyed by the Dreadwolf. Solus is cunning. He's reason. He is loyal to nothing but his own fears.
I see her.
Not soon enough, Great Warden.
Don't let her get there.
Catherine!
He hears you not. Renewed efforts, perfected with each iteration. Once the light is fully ours, all wardens who ever lived could not stand against us.
All right.
So few of you remain. Small.
Nev?
Desperate.
Emmerich?
Fearful. For your transgressions, little rook, you face a god alone.
Not a problem. Let's go.
Set back our work. I will perfect this world, but you shall never see it.
Come on, dodge, dodge, dodge.
Neb, are you hurt?
Not a scratch, Trouble. Let's end this.
I have not fulfilled my archdemon's death! That debt will be paid with your companion's blood!
Not up this way.
Emmerich, you're okay.
Only thanks to you. Now, to the point.
We need to find Davern. 𝐂𝐿𝐴 grabbed him earlier.
This struggle is heartless, wasteful.
Oh, I see it.
From a distance.
Davern, we got you.
Thanks. Now we can get calm. Phyllis' dagger. He's the only one who can kill him.
We'll find him.
They are persistent.
Lucanus, I've got you.
Ow.
Behold your current age. Fragile, aimless, lost. We are the only beings in this world who can cleanse and tame the blight. Use it to rebuild the old glories. You've done naught but destroy them.
You and 𝐿𝐺𝐻𝐿 are trapped by the past, just like Solus. You had your chance, each one of you. And we don't owe you a thing!
Whatever it takes.
Assad!
Davern!
No! We had such plans! 𝐂𝐿𝐴𝐻! You will regret this.
Man, we lost Davern and a song.
The fade's still ripping open!
The dagger! Rook! You must break its contact with 𝐂𝐿𝐴𝐻!
𝐿𝐿𝐴𝐻? 𝐿𝐿𝐴𝐻!
And so you have your victory. You live, and 𝐂𝐿𝐴𝐻 does not. Are you not proud to finally reach this moment? Or did you think you'd win the day without some painful sacrifice?
If we don't stop that Draco, people will die. Innocent people.
No one's retreating.
We'll all die!
Archdemons attacking the north!
You and your friends stood against the gods. Your courage is laudable.
Solace.
But mortals cannot win this battle. I am sorry it is what must be.
I saved you, Rook. What was the point?
You were never up to it.
You're worthless.
Varric never believed.
You're no leader. You failed us all.
What failure cuts your conscience now, I wonder?
Laura! Your friend is dead.
Dead and gone. It was your fault.
Your fault.
Regret, like all emotions, is a powerful thing. It can bruise us, break us, or blind us to the truth. Regret is even strong enough to serve as the lock on a prison built to hold gods. Such a prison can hold any captive. Even you.
No!
You were never ready to make the sacrifices that leadership requires. So through our connection, I molded you into someone the prison would accept in my place.
Eric?
Your work is done.
What? This is... This is where we talked when I was dreaming. But I'm not dreaming. There has to be some way out of here. Just have to find it.
I don't know why it took me to that. I was just accepting the quest.
I have to get back to the team. A wolf statue. Of course. How did Solus get out of here? Solus swapped places with me, but
Caretaker power.
there's more to it than that.
Hey, kid. Come on. Solus found a way out. Now you need to find yours.
Varric? He's not here. Of course he's not. So how do I get out? Solus said this prison was built to hold gods.
Built to hold gods. And locked with regret. He said that, too.
Bellara?
Rook. I wanted the elves to have a future that was all their own. I'll never see that now. I'm sorry to make you sad, but I told you the enchantments were dangerous. You chose me anyway. You picked me to die.
No. You're wrong. My friend, she knew the risks, and she still volunteered. She chose as much as I did. We all believed in what we were fighting for. What we're still fighting for. And Bellara knew what it might cost.
She did, kid. We all did. Because you always chose the hard truth over the easy lie. Solus, on the other hand.
Everyone's a pawn to someone like Solus. Pieces to sacrifice, without a second thought.
Davrin.
Whatever it takes. That's what you told us. And you live that. Every day. You helped me rescue the Griffins. Got them to the Wardens. You asked a lot of us, the team. But you asked even more of yourself. And after everything you've done, it was my turn to make the sacrifice. And I'd do it again.
I'm going to miss you, Davrin. We fought together, bled together, and anytime I needed you, you were there. But now you're gone. And the fight's not over. So I promise you this. I'm going to get out of here. I'm going to stop 𝐿𝐿𝐼𝐻. And I'm going to stop Solus. I'll save the world, Davrin. And make sure your sacrifice was worth it.
Great job, kid. Now, what about mine?
That's
where it all began.
What am I going to see there?
I think you already know.
We've got your back. If anyone can get through to him, you can.
Thanks, Rook. Whatever else he is, he's my friend. And if he won't listen to me, then he'll hear from Bianca. You need to listen! Rook.
Let's go! This way!
Solas killed you. His friend. You tried to talk to him, to reason with him. And he cut you down.
Pretty sure he didn't mean to.
Doesn't matter. You're still dead.
Yeah. Sorry about that, kid.
I'm sorry, Varric.
Yeah, no
For
shit,
what?
Larry.
For not saving you.
Shit. Didn't you learn anything from this place? I made the choice. To talk to him. To try to reach him. Even knowing the risks. Because he was my friend. My decision, my sacrifice. And you don't get to take that from me.
But
every story's got an ending. This one just came a little earlier than I planned.
all this time, Harding and Nev. Why didn't anyone tell me?
They thought you knew. You're the only one that wasn't in on it.
But they talked to you, I remember.
Nope. They talked to you. Or to themselves. You just filled in the blanks. Time to finish this story. Your story. I just know the ending's going to be killer.
What happens now? To you?
I'll disappear. Go back to just being a memory.
Right.
Hey, don't get all misty-eyed on me, okay? I had a good run, and I don't regret a second of it.
What about Solus?
You talked to Mythal. You saw the memories. Solus wants to be a hero. That's who he is, deep down. But it's easier for him to play the villain, because that means he didn't fail. All the damage he's done, the people he's hurt, it becomes a choice. Remind him who he really is. He might just listen.
So how do I get out of here?
Listen to your team. Like you always do.
This way. It's thinner here.
Better be right.
They're waiting for you. Just take it one step at a time.
Goodbye, Varric. And thank you.
Rook!
Looking forward to seeing how it turns out. I'd say good luck, but you don't need it. You already have everything you need.
There! A light!
We've got something. Get ready.
I am 𝐿𝐴𝐿𝐴𝐿, first of the firstborn, last of the 𝐼𝐼𝐼𝐼𝐼. Come to reign over you with fine and gentle hand. Citizens of Minrathous, give yourself to me. Together we shall unleash magic so glorious, so limitless, that all the world will be transformed.
No. Not gonna do it. Wouldn't be prudent at this juncture.
He seized control of the Archon's palace?
While the Magisterium was in full session, only the Venatori seem to have survived.
How are the Shadow Dragons?
Still fighting, last we heard. But 𝐿𝐴𝐿𝐴𝐿's blighted the city, and the Venatori have sealed the gates. No one can get in or out.
Even the city's Illuvians went dark. We've got no way to contact the Shadow Dragons. They'd be dead already if not for Solus.
Solus?
He got to Minrathous just before the gates were sealed. He saved some civilians and killed some Venatori.
Now, everyone's following Solus, like he's the only one who can save them.
That lying bastard's always been good at getting people to believe in him. And once he takes down 𝐿𝐴𝐿𝐴𝐿, he finishes his ritual. And whoever survived gets drowned in demons. He can't hurt 𝐿𝐴𝐿𝐴𝐿 yet. That archdemon makes him invulnerable.
So Solus has to kill it first.
And once that's done, Solus goes for 𝐿𝐴𝐿𝐴𝐿 with the dagger he took from us.
That's why we need to get to Solus first.
He's not going to be happy when he sees you've escaped from his trap.
That's his problem. He's got the dagger, and the dagger is the only thing that can kill 𝐿𝐴𝐿𝐴𝐿. We need to get it back.
We did attempt to create a dagger to replace the one Solus took.
Nice to look at, but it can't cut through enchantments like the real thing.
So it cannot kill 𝐿𝐴𝐿𝐴𝐿.
Looks real enough.
But it is not. We don't have the right weapon to take down our target, and we lost too much killing Ghilanane. We have no idea where Bellara is, or what 𝐿𝐴𝐿𝐴𝐿 is doing to her.
And Davron and Asan are... If Bellara were here, she'd tell us there's still work to do. And Davrin would already have 𝐂𝐴𝐚 in the air. They're not here to finish this. But because of their sacrifice, we are. So let's do it for them. Get a message to anyone who's still out there. Tell them we're gonna stop 𝐿GRNON and we need their help to do it. Then fix up your gear and take care of any unfinished business. In the morning, we take back Minrathous.
Hey, are you all right?
We've still got work to do. I can collapse when this is over.
Look, we can handle getting word to our allies. You go take care of yourself.
I haven't slept this whole time.
I'll stop by your room in a bit. Make sure you're still there.
Rook faced a trap designed to hold the infinite regret of a god and did what Solus could not, move forward. By accepting loss and saying goodbye to a beloved mentor, Rook returned to Thedas, ready to make everyone's sacrifice count. 10,000 XP? What? If you weren't max level before you went into this, you would be by the end, that's for sure. The dragon and the dread wolf. Cool. Gather in the kitchen to make final prep. Have any final conversations with the team. Okay. Everyone's a conversation. Except Nev. Because Nev's hanging out in my room, so. Alright.
After we've dealt with 𝐿GRNON, we must search for Bellara. I'll not leave that poor girl wherever that monster jailed her.
No news on what's happened to her?
No. I'd attempt scrying, but the Fade is in an uproar.
If we can find her, we will.
Keep expecting Davrin to challenge me to push-ups or something.
Or 𝐂𝐴𝐚 to come and ask for a treat. Yeah, those figures he carved. I'll get one of the lords to make more. And print his book. He'd want people to learn to kill monsters. And you were right. He'd also want us to finish the job. So just say the word. I'm ready to find out how to make 𝐿GRNON burn.
Oh, that's for Nev. Alright, no Bellara. Does the caretaker have anything to say?
Manifestation.
No. Oh, no, not that one.
Katerina sent me a vintage bottle of port to mark my ascension as First Talon. I plan to share it with Davrin, with 𝐂𝐴𝐚 at our feet.
I'll miss them too.
We will have to settle for stopping 𝐿GRNON and carving Davrin's name into his blighted heart. Now comes the fight for those we can still save.
It feels so different without Davrin. I can't believe he's just gone. We don't talk about it much, but everyone knows it. We wouldn't be here if Davrin hadn't stepped up.
He was a hero. We won't forget it.
Right. We can see it through, the rest of us. We'll fight. We'll win.
You came back. I waited. Finding you was a lost cause, but I'd catch myself waiting. And you came back. So, look what I know.
What can I say? You're stuck with me. Oh, wait. I'm sorry. I was hoping that was a good thing.
The best. Now kiss me, Trouble. I could stay here longer than I should.
It's okay to rest.
Can't say I'm used to it.
If you want practice, I'll help.
I thought you were gone. Minrathous is more lost than usual. Me too, if I'm honest. There's always something slipping through my fingers. All I know is, if I don't say I love you this time, I'll regret it.
I love you too.
Look, I still can't bet on after, not for sure. But I won't live like we're not getting one.
Positive pessimism.
Take what you can get while you got it.
For as long as I can.
Works for me.
I thought I talked to everyone. Who did I miss? Oh, I still have to have a conversation with Nev. I guess we didn't do much talking on the couch, did we? Like, why isn't the optional gone? That doesn't make sense. Where the hell is she? She's in Bellara's place. See, I thought something was up when I was running up here.
It's been days, but I still expect Belle to burst in here with a question or theory to share. Varric gone, Bellara taken, Treviso.
You've been dealing with this alone.
There was so much to do, I had to get the job done. For you.
For us now, okay?
I can work with that.
The Last Gambit. Yeah, Larry. That's why I have those settings on.
Thank you all for coming. If we don't stop 𝐿𝐵𝐺𝐻 today, our world is either dead or blighted. So we keep fighting until the job is done. It's gonna be hard. There's no guarantee any of us will make it.
We're with you, Rook.
𝐿𝐵𝐺𝐻 dies today.
Whatever it takes. Strife, news?
Our scouts confirm 𝐿𝐵𝐺𝐻 is inside the Archon's palace. There's a giant tendril of blight tethering it to the Divine's manor in Hightown.
Then that's our goal. Breach the city walls and get to that tendril. Emmerich, can we count on Mournwatch support?
The Watchers, living and otherwise, will stand with us.
Every remaining Grey Warden will be there too.
The Antivan crews are ready to pay their respects.
And the Lords of Fortune will be there. For gold and glory.
The Veil Jumpers have been in this since the beginning, and will be there for the end.
Solas is our first target. Without his dagger, we can't kill 𝐿𝐵𝐺𝐻.
Our scouts last spotted him working with the Shadow Dragons in the western section of Hightown.
Okay, we go in through Hightown.
How? Minrathous was built to fight off an army, even before 𝐿𝐵𝐺𝐻 reinforced the defenses. Every gate will be guarded.
Worse than that. Our scouts reported that the Venatori sealed all the gates with those damn warding crystals.
Can the Veil Jumpers disable them?
Venatori magic won't be a problem.
It's still likely to take time. You may need assistance or someone to protect you while you unravel the wards.
Jesus. Okay. Companions who have experience dealing with magical wards or protecting others in battle have a better chance to succeed, especially if they're okay, all minor heroes. I'm probably gonna screw this up, but that's all right.
Tosh, I want you backing up the Veil Jumpers. Right.
The Venatori at that gate will be commanded by a war mage. That's how they usually operate.
If we get rid of the commander, the rest of the Venatori will scatter. Can the crows cut the head off the snake?
Contract accepted.
There's gonna be a lot of guards between you and her. The Lords can clear you a path.
And one of us should be there as well.
Companions who have experience fighting mages or attacking by surprise, obviously it's gonna be Lucanus.
Lucanus, how'd you like to kill a Venatori mage?
It would be my pleasure.
One last thing might give the crows some trouble. There's a massive construct tall enough to crush buildings. It's guarding the main gate.
A juggernaut. Giant siege constructs built to withstand the Anton, or anyone else who came calling.
We're gonna need our heaviest forces against that juggernaut. 𝐿𝐵𝐺𝐻,
The Grey Wardens have fought ogres and archdemons. We can handle this.
The Morn Watch will lend aid, but against something as large as this juggernaut, we'll require further assistance. Rook?
Companions who have experienced fighting massive enemies or constructs have a better chance to succeed.
Emmerich, you're with the Wardens.
I shall help my fellow Watchers.
Harding. Nev, you're with me. We make a run at the gate, get inside, and find Solus. The rest of you, get to the Blight Tendril. Once we've got the dagger, we'll meet you there. And take the fight to 𝐿GRNON.
Okay, here we go.
I believe in this team, in all of us. So let's get it done. We go on my signal.
It is fitting we end with the companions we started with. Thanks, Faentur. For the Shadow Dragons? Herman Mathis? No, for freedom.
For a world free of the blight!
Honestly, what did they think was going to happen? Running up its blade like that?
Focus on the wards.
We need to go!
Screw spells. Just throw a rock at him.
It was close at the gate, but we're getting through.
They did their job. Now, let's do ours.
On ahead. I want these bastards out of my city.
All right, let's find Solus.
The last report said he was helping the Shadow Dragons.
Then let's track down the Shadow Dragons.
Our Lady of Victory. The poor girl's not looking victorious right now.
Get ready for Darkspawn!
Inventory, too.
Ow. Bastard.
Merchants used to fill this plaza. They sold expensive pastry and overpriced jewelry. Now, look at it. The Venatori finally got their victory.
Nice.
Well fought, Lucanis.
And there he is, the Demon of Virantium.
At your service. They and I will return to the Crows and help with the fight through the city. You go after Solus.
We spotted him. He's not far ahead. That way, quickly.
All right, Taya said Solus should be up ahead. Let's find him.
Yeah, that's what I need more crap to pick up. Yet I'm still doing it. Why?
It just keeps getting worse.
I heard Solus was helping the Shadow Dragons. It'd be even worse without him.
Looks like we're dropping in.
Inventory ahead. We're looks like a magister leading them.
Looks like a magister dead.
Asher! Get out of my city! Asher! Did we win? You're lucky your head's so damn hard.
Tarquin! Viper! You're alive!
Thanks to Solus. He's been the only thing between us and 𝐿𝐼𝐼𝐼.
Stay with them. I'm going to talk to Solus.
You are as surprising as ever. Even I could not have escaped that prison. For you to manage it.
Barely an inconvenience.
Varric believed in me when nobody else did.
He was a good man.
He was always there for me. Except that he wasn't. Because you killed him.
What happened at the ritual site?
I know what happened. I remember the truth now. You did something to my mind to make me keep seeing him.
Yes. I was wrong to do so.
You knew Varric was dead the whole time, but you kept pushing me not to see it. Why? How?
I was desperate. Unless I escaped, the world would fall to tyranny and blight. The only tool I had was my tenuous connection to you.
Blood magic.
As I said, I was wrong.
You know what the worst part is? Part of me was excited about proving myself to the Dreadwolf.
Rook.
That's how you do it, right? You get people so eager for those little scraps of approval that they never see the knife coming.
I am sorry. I betrayed you because I believed that only I could save this world. But I have failed, Rook. I have not stopped 𝐿𝐼𝐼𝐼. I have not even defeated his archdemon. The victories that have been won since 𝐿𝐼𝐼𝐼 and 𝐼𝐼𝐼𝐼 escaped are yours, not mine. If we are to save this world, we must work together.
Are you fucking serious?
You've got to be fucking kidding me.
Do you not believe I want to stop 𝐿𝐼𝐼𝐼?
Of course you want to stop him. And as soon as he's gone, you're going to finish your ritual and drown the world in demons.
If joining me and stopping 𝐿𝐼𝐼𝐼 requires the veil to stay in place, then I will pay that price unflinching. I swear by my own foolish pride, by love for friends I failed and hurt, by everything I ever held as sacred. I will leave the veil untroubled. It will never come down by my hand. Now, if you will come with me, I can show you what has prevented me from reaching 𝐿𝐵𝐺, and you can tell me your plan.
We were trying to get to the Divine's Manor in the center of the city.
And the Blight tendril connecting to the Archon's palace. Yes, I thought the same. But some intelligence guides the tendrils. It has prevented me from getting closer. You need not believe me, but right now, Rook, we need each other.
Enemies ahead, a lot of them.
Let us see if they've heard the legends of the Dreadwolf. Begone, Darkspawn!
Where are we supposed to be going? Oh, to this chest, that's where. Hey, look at that. We unlocked another legendary. Halfway through the final mission. All right, we'll take it, I guess. Can't get rid of the little blobby.
Harding, I am sorry.
For what, Solus? Lying to all of us and betraying the Inquisition? Trying to tear down the Veil, killing Varric, using blood magic on Rook's mind and then betraying her? Or maybe you're sorry for destroying the Titan's spirits, stripping our dreams from us and creating the Darkspawn.
Yes, I am.
There's nothing left. Venatori everywhere, his voice everywhere in the sky, to the Venatori who rips this off my corpse. Are you reading this? I am dead because of you. We are all dead because of you. All right.
Trade your people. Abominations. Their twisted magic corrupts the fate.
Shut up.
Join 𝐿𝐵𝐺 in death. 𝐿𝐵𝐺 populates his armies with the cruel and the brutal. No brilliant tacticians, only those he can dominate and those who wish to become like him. But you, Rook, your team is made from the clever, the wise, and the loyal. You honored their strength to make them yours. And that is why you are going to defeat him. Whatever intelligence 𝐿𝐵𝐺 has sent to direct the Blight, we are not far from it. Beyond the Blight there, perhaps. Do you feel it?
I know, right?
The Blight reacts to my presence.
Ooh, something shiny.
There. That must be the source of whatever intelligence guides it. If you can destroy the mind guiding the Blight, we may be able to reach the palace. I can accompany you no further. My presence will only draw the Blight to you.
What did they do to her?
We are out of time. I will defeat the Archdemon. Once 𝐿𝐵𝐺 is mortal, the final blow must be yours. I can think of no one better to wield this.
I thought I'd have to fight you for that dagger.
Then this has been a day of surprises for us both. Good luck. When next we meet, let us be standing over 𝐿𝐵𝐺's body!
Wow, he really is the Dread Wolf.
Alright, Solus takes down the Archdemon. That makes 𝐿𝐵𝐺 not mortal, then we kill him with the Lyrium dagger. But first... Come on, we have to get to Bellara!
Going this way, okay. Down we go.
Bellara, can you hear me? We're gonna get you out of there.
Bellara is gone. There is only the will of 𝐿𝐵𝐺. Giver of life and death.
rock and roll.
Mandatory. We've got mages.
Come on. Helps if I hit the right button, huh? Where do you think you're going?
You are not my god! Get out of my head!
Rook?
He was all I could hear. It was my mind, but he made me want to help him.
It's okay. You're free now. You're safe.
None of us are safe.
Once 𝐿𝐵𝐺𝐻 is dead.
Wait! You can't kill 𝐿𝐵𝐺𝐻 yet. If you do, look out!
Come on!
I don't think Solus is gonna kill that archdemon.
Morgan!
Quickly now! Destiny is a heavy burden to bear. And growing heavier by the moment.
Damn it, I forgot a chest. No, I'm kidding.
You made it!
The battle was fierce, but we never faltered.
Apologies for missing the War Council. We got inside the city with the Veil Jumpers.
It gave us a chance to finally strike back at the Venatori.
Whatever you did unblocked entrances to the Divine's Manor. It also destroyed some of the Blight.
It'll come back. I can still feel it. I don't think I'm the only mage he used like this.
Bellara, my dear girl, how good to have you back.
Rook freed me, but I learned things when I was in that Blight eruption. We need to talk.
We will. But first we need to get you to a healer.
We'll take care of her.
Thanks. I'll join you in a bit. Just want to check on everyone else coming in. While we still have time.
Well, at least Solus is putting in a good fight. He's putting in the effort. After fighting through the streets of Minrathous, recovering the lyrium dagger from Solus, and finding a lost friend, the team has reached the Divine's Manor, where friends and allies take a moment to recover before their final assault on the Archon's palace begins. 10,000 XP. Ooh, look at that. Emmerich leveled up. Bellara leveled up. Anyone else? Wow, Lucanus level 9. Didn't think that was gonna happen. Alright, let's get them leveled really quick. Not that it really matters, but it's alright. Let's see. We will give her yeah, and yep. Okay. Emmerich. I worked my ass off to get him up there. All right. Tosh, what do you got going on? Armor 2? It was. All right.
𝐿𝐵𝐺𝐸 and the Venatori have destroyed my city. This is our final chance to take it back. We will win, Rook, or die trying.
Even gods may die.
We have every confidence in your plan.
Those who fell in our fight lie in the next room. They will be taken to grave or pyre once our battle has ended, as their beliefs dictate. For now, they wait, and we attend them. If you wish to pay your respects, please enter.
Yep. All right.
You're dense.
Rook, the Venatori brought death to Minrathous. We've made many of them pay, but they still owe us a balance.
You take care of 𝐿𝐵𝐺𝐸. We'll keep after his remaining followers on the ground. Minrathous, all of Thedas, will remember the crows on this day. Let's see this done.
Got some civilians out through the catacombs.
There's extra supplies here. I can get them across the sea.
So let's see how many aren't legendary, that is, of the orbs. Way too many. This one won't be, because that's our starting orb. That one still needs 2. This one needs 3. Storm Sphere, oh my god. Hope I wasn't counting on that one, Jesus.
Hate to admit it, but Solus really came through for us. Now it's just 𝐿𝐿 we have to deal with. We'll watch the streets. You rip that god from his throne.
Bring the light.
Hell yeah.
It's been years since I fought in a battle like this.
The crows defeated the Venatori at the gates thanks to you and the lords.
The pleasure was all mine. I got to dust off the daggers for good people. Rest up while you can. You'll need it.
We've all had enough of 𝐿𝐵𝐺𝐻𝐼's tyranny.
Be sure to silence him.
The Archdemon Wolf, Rook. It's been a hard fight to get here.
And against stranger foes than we imagined.
It's almost the end now.
We have this, Rook. I know it.
Rook, stand firm and watch 𝐿𝐴𝐻𝐼's back.
Need and knowledge.
I'm good. But thank you, caretaker.
Go finish this.
See, did we miss talking to anyone else? No? Oh, here we go.
And then it's off again for you.
I'll be needed elsewhere.
Get out there and do what you do best.
You've got this. 'Tis almost time for this story to end. Are you ready to write the final chapter?
She'll find a way.
Of that, I have no doubt.
He was in my head the whole time. It was like I wanted to help him.
Mierda. I'm sorry.
He's filled with the blight, and I think I am too. Rook.
No. I refuse to lose anyone else I care about to these monsters. Belara, stay alive. That's an order. We'll talk to the wardens after we take down 𝐿𝐵𝐺𝐻.
No, you can't. That's what I needed to tell you. When 𝐿𝐵𝐺𝐻 was in my mind, I was kind of in his too. I could feel him. His mind, his magic, his life force. It's tied to the Veil. His life is the only thing holding the Veil in place.
I felt the Veil weaken when 𝐵𝐺𝐻𝐼 fell. I expect that when Solus imprisoned the other gods, he bound them all thus. And now that 𝐿𝐵𝐺𝐻𝐼 is the only one left.
If we kill him, the Veil collapses.
Which is why Solus gave me the dagger.
That lying piece of shit.
Damn it! He said something about this in that memory of him binding the gods. I thought he was just stealing their magic. I didn't realize he meant it literally. We still have to kill 𝐿𝐵𝐺𝐻𝐼. So what can we do? Can we tie the Veil to something else to keep it in place?
For an enchantment like that, we'll need a specific substitute. The Veil was made to be tied to the ancient elven gods.
Then let's tie it to Solus. He's the only elven god left.
Binding him will require drawing his blood with the lyrium dagger.
And I doubt he's going to like the idea.
Cutting him to bind him to the veil. That's blood magic. We do it if we have to, but only if we have to. What about this?
The dagger we made while you were in the Fade.
Once 𝐿GRNON is dead, odds are good that Solus will need to do something else to complete his ritual. This dagger looks identical, but it can't cut through enchantments like the real thing. So if he tries to use it...
The backlash of such magic would render him helpless.
Unless he notices. You really want to try a bait and switch on the Dreadwolf?
Is there any chance at all, that he would listen to reason?
Did he listen to you when you spoke with him years ago, Inquisitor?
Varric died trying to reason with him.
As did Mythal when Solus took her power.
But we have you, Morgan. You have Mythal's memories. And we have the essence of the other fragment of Mythal, from the Crossroads.
Such power, even fragmented, is not to be taken lightly. Hold it for now. And when the time comes, if you believe the Dreadwolf's heart can be turned from this course, I shall try.
All right. We can deal with Solus
That he
when
did,
the time
Larry.
comes, but we still need to stop 𝐿GRNON first. He's in the palace above us. We'll climb the Blight Tendril to get there. Once Solus takes down the Archdemon and renders 𝐿GRNON mortal, we hit him with everything we've got. Damn right we do. Time's running short. Stock up on supplies, pay your respects, and say goodbye to the people you love. Be ready to go when I signal.
Oh, it is purest relief to see us all gathered safe and sound. We reunited with Bellara. What that poor girl has been through, and she still returned to the fray. 𝐿GRNON must fear what we might accomplish once we storm his tower.
We've already killed an Archdemon and a god. We can do it again.
While 𝐿GRNON's magic is fearsome, Solus is our true adversary. He is, however, a former spirit. As such, Solus cannot help but listen to appeals to his nature, his yearning for reflection.
I could try talking him down, once I find him.
The spirits whisper. One way or another, I believe the dread wolf's tale draws to its conclusion. You have been a dear companion, Rook. You accompanied me through death, and were the first to witness my return. I shall never forget that, through the ages that follow.
What luck that the distinguished Professor Valkaran joined our cause after we found him in the necropolis.
Feels as if that were years ago. Time passes swiftly in good company. Onwards, Rook. The gods await.
We didn't lose anybody. We hit the city that the Antam couldn't conquer and got out clean. We've even got Bellara back. We're gaining people. I'm ready to fight as long as our luck holds out. Thanks for keeping Harding safe. She takes risks when she gets mad. Harding takes risks when she gets mad? She's itching to take a shot at 𝐿GRNON. And probably Solus. 𝐿GRNON won't know what hit him. What? No, he'd better know it was us. That's the best part. Hey, listen. You helped me figure out who I was. I'm not the Qunari my mother would have wanted. I don't say all the words right. But maybe she'd be proud of me anyway. Shakra to Ebra, Tosh. I know she would. I'm a better person because of you. So, thanks. Now let's go kick some ass. You've got this.
You already said that.
Get out there and do
You've
what
already
you do
said that.
best.
Lucanus, everything all right?
We have made it here and fared well in the fight. Now we only have to wait. But spite grows impatient. As do I. This may be the calm before a final storm, but I don't feel it.
I know it's hard, but this is our last chance to rest before we finish this.
You're right. The first Talon should have more patience.
It won't be much longer.
𝐿GRNON's life is measured in hours. As for Solas, if any deserve to set his fate, it's you. But if it were me, I would not banter. I would not give room for lies and false promises. Find your opening and strike. The cost of mercy is too high when others might die in its wake. Whatever happens, my contract was for the blighted gods. Today it is fulfilled.
When I went to the Crows, I asked for their best, and we got him.
The demon of Virantium. I had a reputation to maintain. Rook, I left the ossuary only to lose so much again.
Have a great night, Marcus.
My family. But what I've managed to reclaim, I have you to thank for. Zara thought she could take my life and control it. When this is done, Spite will have his life, and I will have mine. And it will be only mine again.
Of course Solas lied to us. Again. I expect it, and yet I'm surprised every time. But we're chipping away at 𝐿GRNON's forces. I thought that was impossible. He commands armies, and he's a god. Or really close to one anyway. We even got Bellara back. I keep thinking, something has to go wrong somewhere. Right?
We know what we're up against. We came prepared. Everyone came together for one purpose. That will carry us through.
Before this ends, in case things don't work out, I want you to know that I'm grateful for you. You believed in me when I couldn't, and you helped me see the strength I always had. Just one final push to the palace. We're so close, Rook.
Let's save the world.
For everyone out there that may not even know we're fighting for them.
I'm ready. Let's finish this.
No, we already talked to you. Already talked to you. Merchant? What?
I'm helping the Shadow Dragons with supplies while they're short-handed. Go on, pick out something nice.
It's literally everything. Well, not everything. Because you only get so far. But we could turn all these into legendaries if we wanted to. All the uniques that I didn't pick up. God, that's a lot of crap. You figure all the purple ones, these will all go legendary if we bought them. Diminish, weakened, penetration, advantage duration. Refresh isn't bad. Just in case you missed the mementos. All right, we're not going to buy anything because we are well set.
Enjoy the view up there.
Hey, buddy.
Offer, dweller. I will answer.
Thanks for being the caretaker. That's all. Where's Bellara? That's the Inquisitor. Tosh. Oh, here she is.
How are you feeling, Bellara?
Everyone filled me in, told me about everything that happened since I've been gone. It's a lot. I knew 𝐿GRNON was doing something. I could feel it through the blight. I just didn't know how big it was. How awful it was. But most everyone's still alive. Still fighting. That's more than I could have hoped for. More than I expected. So, okay, I think.
This could have gone a lot worse. I'm glad it didn't.
You're finding the way through. The twisty path.
And the blight? How's it feeling?
Like it's tying itself around me. It's in my blood. In my head. I feel it whispering to me. But it doesn't get to decide how my story goes. Even if it's only got a few chapters left. Let's make the most of each one of them. And give it the happiest ending we can manage.
Best way to a happy ending is to fight for it. And that's why we're here. For the fight.
It may be our last one. So let's make it worth our while. Rook, thank you.
For what?
For helping me put the ghosts of the past to rest. Now let's go kill a god.
And lastly, our girl.
Nev, how are you holding up?
I've seen reports from the city. The lost... But more are still standing than I might have bet on. Every person who gets through this is a win.
We started this together, and...
Now we stay focused, cross our fingers, and keep our guard up.
There's more on your mind.
This started with Solus. It will end there, too. He played mind games with you, targeted emotions, then went right for the heart. People with power, sometimes it's best not to play their games. Other times you need to play them smarter. However this plays out, I'm with you, Trouble. Right to the end.
I couldn't do this without you.
Sure you could. But it wouldn't be as fun. Rook, before we go,
It's all right.
I love you.
I love you too.
Good. Now let's finish this job.
All right. What's beyond this door?
A word, Rook?
Any last advice from Mythal?
'Tis a difficult battle you face, but you are among more allies than you know. You have purified the crossroads, uncovered ancient truths lost for ages, and earned the essence of Mythal. You are truly the champion of the Fade. Take this. Should your fight against 𝐿GRNON grow desperate, invoke the memories of the Dread Wolf's rebels. For you, they will stand against tyranny one last time.
Ooh. Power of 𝐿GRNON's rune is based on how much of the god's influence you drove back in the crossroads. Equipped 𝐿GRNON's rune, character stream, blah, blah, blah. This rune can only be used against 𝐿GRNON. Well, let's take a look at that. Wow. Now that active is pretty damn awesome. Gain quickened, enhanced damage, resistant, deflect, shocking weapons, immovable, and invulnerable. Now granted, it'll probably only last for like 10 seconds. But we don't need any of that with this build. So we're gonna say, but that is a fantastic, and the passive plus 75% detonation damage is, oh my god, that's fantastic. All right. In actuality, we are not gonna finish this tonight. I just got a text message, and I need to go ahead and call this here. So we will finish this on Monday. We may have Indiana Jones to play after that, depending on how long this goes. But at the very least, we will finish this on Monday. I want to thank everyone for staying tuned in, and thank you for all the likes. Thank you for going on this journey with me. It's been a hell of a ride. But yeah, we'll wrap this thing up on Monday. And until then, you take care of yourselves. I'll be back tomorrow for some Phasmo, though, with the fellas. But yeah, take care of yourselves. This is Draco Invictus saying this has been the best day in my life. See ya.